What is up, perverts?
Iroha.
Iroha, let's break her down. This is her forward walk, kinda slow, has that one-legged crane walk, very much like her character would, right? She's like a crane. There's her back dash, pretty decent back dash. The only weird thing with her movement is that her forward running isn't running, it's just a dash. And this is her double jump. Congratulations, Yashimaru, you are no longer special. Now there is a bird girl to go along with the bird guy. Here's her crouching normals, pretty average range, I would say. And her crouching heavy slash looks like this, really slow, like the speed of Kyoshiro's crouching heavy slash. Here's her standing normal, there's her standing light slash, then her standing medium slash, and then her standing heavy slash is really interesting because it has a lot of range and it has a fast startup too, so it's like has the range of Yoshitora's and when it comes to it horizontally. Now we got her jumping light slash, pretty short range like most of them. Jumping medium slash looks pretty decent, looks like Kazuki's jumping medium slash, when the forward moving one, not the one that he's just with when he's neutral jumping. Then her jumping heavy slash looks pretty good, has pretty beefy hits done on it. Her standing and her crouching light slash actually combos into her hard slash pinwheel. And then we see here that her medium slash is a multi-hit from up close, and it can also cancel into special moves from either the first hit or after the second hit, whichever one you choose. And that is her standing heavy slash from up close. Iroha's standing kick can go over ground projectiles. Her slide does a hard knockdown. That is her diagonal down kick. Her crouching kick is pretty standard. It doesn't knock down, it just hits. Yeah, I'm going to show you Iroha's kick, her aerial kick. Nothing special about it. This is her command normal, her back kick. Pretty interesting. Like it has really strong counter hit properties. Like it even beats out several moves while I was testing it. And the cool thing about this is that it's actually special cancelable on hit, but not with every special move. They have specific special moves that it's special cancel with, like the light slash version of that one or the heavy slash version of another one. So we're gonna have to test it out when she comes out again. This is actually her forward kick, and it definitely looks like something that could be changed into her surprise attack or universal overhead for the new game. Yoshitora and Rimuru are two characters that have this property where while they're in there they can cancel it into one of their aerial special moves, and she can do that. Iroha can do that with all of her aerial special moves. Pretty interesting mechanic. I'm pretty sure that's going to be one of her more fun things to play with when she comes out. Especially since Yoshitora and Rimuru only have one special move to cancel out from, and she can do it from all of hers. She has a wide array of them. This is her wind slash, her projectile. The light slash version is really slow, and she could kind of create space for herself using that one. The medium one is kind of in the middle between the heavy and the light version, and the heavy version is actually the fastest one, the one that's like the real projectile out of all three versions. It's actually something you can tiger knee as well, and the kick version has an angle that's really good for anti-air, rip earthquake, rip tam tam. I really like the tiger knee one because it's one that feels like can really annoy certain characters if you use it correctly. And the kick one has a diagonal down angle as well. all the ones that she can do in the air, and then you can double jump with them. It's almost like a better version of Yashimaru's sword, because she can just kind of do projectiles from several angles. We got her pinwheel. This one could go over projectiles, all the grounded projectiles. It reminds me a lot of Kyoshiro's Lion Tail. The only thing is this one's startup is way better, so it actually looks like you could read a projectile and punish it. It's also it's like Kyoshiro's Blood Pounce in the air, where you can hit people cross up with it if you choose to do it. It looks a lot safer too. And with Blood Pounce too, it looks like you could use it as something that kind of keep people away from you when you're in the corner. Alright, now this is where I get kind of mad at the community, right? For all the hate I've gotten for being a Blanca main since Street Fighter 2, CVS 2, Street Fighter 4. I didn't even try him in Street Fighter 5, but I know there's a lot of hate for him no matter how weak the character is. Just because this fucking character's thick thighed, I think she's getting a pass. And this isn't a charge move. This is a move that can go straight up, horizontally in the air, and straight at you from both in the ground and in the sky. I don't know, man. I'm just feeling a little bit a type of away, as the kids would say, about everybody wanting this character. Blanca gets all the hate she has. A Blanca ball, god damn it. And with this one, with the Blanca ball that she has, the ones in the air, I don't know how strong they're going to make it for the game, but it seems like she has a lot of cross-up potential with it to kind of sneak in those last hits or get out of the corner, you know. So it looks really good and effective. And you can Tiger Knee to go also out of the range of fireballs and still go over the fireballs and hit people. Alright, so this is the move, her parry. What is her parry called? I think it's called Rain Hollyhock. This move, I think, is going to be the one that could be left out, because in this Samurai Shodown we have dodge, we have just defend. So this is a single hitting parry. It doesn't hit multiple moves or anything like that. You just do it once. And it has a really awkward forward, back, forward kick command. So I really don't see this being something that she really needs for the new game. And this is her special move, Dawn Winter Snow. It is something that you can use as an anti-air. I'm sure it'll be yes, I'm sure you'll be able to combo into it, and yeah, it looks really useful. And then to offset that, if you whip something in the ground, this is pretty much like a Wanfu's super, which is but she gets to keep her weapon. So rip Wanfu, rip a lot of characters. She seems to have a lot of different types of things that characters have already in the game. So yeah, she seems pretty cool. And then her final move, the infamous one, is a command grab super, much like Earthquake's SSM. So that's going to be interesting to have another character with a command grab SSM in the game. Unless they make it her weapon flip, or unless they don't bring it in at all because of how sexualized the art and all that stuff for it is, and the animations for it is. So we'll see what SNK decides upon release. As for first impressions, if this character comes to the game, I think what she has to worry about is how SSMable a lot of her special moves are, because a lot of stuff is reminding me of Yashimaru and Kyoshiro, and a lot of their things are very unsafe. So they have to be really careful and pick and choose onto when they decide to do things. So yeah, all in all, I think she'll still be cool though, other than maybe also a little bit of her forward dash being something that's just a dash, and she has no way to run in. She has a specific ranges she's gonna have to be in. So, but she definitely looks like she's a character that it'll take a while for them to get her a real good grasp on, and her playstyle also will feel like it'll vary as time goes on between players. So I'm excited about this character. She seems pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think down below. I've been DKO Poe, and follow us I got more Samsung stuff coming up soon, man. Follow the channel. Thank you very much. Have a good one. I appreciate it.